Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another Star Wars Republic video. Today I have guys another Star Wars Republic highlight video. In today's highlight video, we're going to be soloing the Nar Shaddaa world boss. Now definitely stick to the end of this video, because it is definitely very interesting, and it was a little bit more difficult than I first anticipated. But I think this is definitely a good highlight video, and just shows just the stuff that you can actually still do in this game, and just some of the challenges that are available. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars Republic highlight video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below. Catalytic gaming mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the highlight. Alrighty guys, so we're in this highlight right now. So it's time to see if it is truly possible to go ahead and solo this boss. And this is honestly one I'm very curious about, just seeing if you can actually solo him. I don't know if it's likely, if it's possible, but he's doing low enough damage that, at least in my opinion, I think it could quite possibly, work out pretty well. So, that's definitely going to be something right there. So I don't have an interrupt, so I am going to reflect all this damage. So that is going to be very, very nice right there. But yeah, I have no clue. I'm pretty sure so far this boss isn't too bad. I'm guessing he's something where you just have to use defensives. Or, I kind of have to get a rhythm down. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to have to do here, is kind of figure out the rhythm of how I'm actually going to survive this, survive this guy. I'm pretty sure that's actually what this is going to end up being, just seeing how I can really just take the damage. I think that is going to probably be the main issue, is his repeater cannon, because I'm actually not going to be able to interrupt it this time. So I'm going to have to just deal with the damage, as you can probably tell. And this is with 50% damage reduction, so if I didn't have that damage reduction, I would be taking a lot of damage. But so far, looking at it, I mean, this boss is not bad. Like I said with the guide video, I thought it was interesting to actually do these highlight videos, just where I kind of test these out and see what actually happens. Because I don't know, honestly was just kind of curious in general. I was like, is this exactly possible? Which so far I am thinking it is possible. It just only depends, if I can be careful, because I am going to take a lot of damage in a second. I know I am. So let me actually just use a med pack real quick, because I'm going to take a lot of damage. Just continue to do damage to this guy. But yeah, this is honestly probably the most simplistic boss fight that I've seen. I did not think that it would be like this at all, that it would be, this straightforward. I mean, this guy does, not enough damage. He still does, decent amount of damage, but at the same time, it's not anything I can't handle, at least so far. So, okay, so my companion is going to get very low. I'm going to get heals back up, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and just give him a quick little, just a regen right there. Kind of like a reset. So there you go, just go ahead and reflect all this damage, just so we can just maximize not only our health, but also just hurting this guy. So there we go, we're just going to heal our companion back up once again. Because what we're probably going to need to do is, like I said, it seems like this fight is kind of in cycles, where you just have to, just be careful. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I am not being careful. I need to actually be more careful, because I'm not paying attention to my ammo. And that could be pretty devastating. One thing I also did not consider is this guy could have an enrage timer. And if that is the case, we are going to have a lot of problems. And when I say that, I mean we are going to have a lot of problems. So, oh no. This is going to be probably one where I actually have to heal through a lot of it. So there we go. Just take the damage. But yeah, if this guy has an enrage timer of any sorts, we're probably going to hit it sometime soon. Because like I said, we have been fighting this guy for quite a while. Not very long, but still, I mean, it is definitely something. Alrighty guys, so I have realized that this is really just going to be the game of healing myself and keeping my companion alive. Because I do need him alive for some of my buffs and all that different stuff. So that is going to be the main thing right here. And I am starting to see that, I'm having kind of a hard time keeping him alive. And I do want to keep him alive, like I said, because if I do so, then I won't have many issues. I will be able to, of course, just use some of my extra buffs and stuff. I am also getting some serious lag, as you guys can probably tell. I don't know if that's a server. It might be me. But yeah, it's pretty awful. I mean, it's super delayed and it's causing issues. So yeah, it does turn out he has an enrage. I think that might be the killer right here. Is I can't interrupt him now, and that is gonna do, you know, a ton of damage. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be every man for himself. I think I might not actually be able to keep my companion alive. Oh no, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what his enrage is, guys, and that is, you know, just spamming the repeater gun. That is kind of interesting. That's kind of like, it's not a failsafe, but you know what I'm saying. It's like I guess it was their way to just go ahead and try to stop you from soloing this. I guess that's their way. It's like an enraged timer in a sense. Is just trying to survive. I think, you know, if you actually healed through this, I think in general it might be possible to live. I mean, this whole entire like enraged thing is just, you know, getting my shield back up. But the main issue that I think is going to happen is he's going to continue to throw that one ability on my companion. And that's going to be the killer right there. But we can continue to actually try. I mean, we can try to damage him just a little. It's not going to be a lot, but it still is going to be something at least. So I am just going to keep my companion up just a little longer, like I said. But this enrage, I mean, we are surviving it. Like, not very well, but we are doing something. We are just trying to make it through this thing. He's going to throw on my companion. Oh no. He is getting very, very low. Almost to the point where it is very bad, honestly. I wonder if this can resist this. No, it can't. Okay, so we are learning about our abilities at least, you know, and how they work. But like I said, this guy is doing some serious damage. Stuff that I definitely don't want. So just going to go ahead and just try to live through this once again. As you can probably tell, we are making it through it, kind of. Not really, though. Oh no, he has a double enrage? Okay, there's no way I'm surviving that. But, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I get it. So he lost control and is more, okay, so he takes more damage when you get him really low. Okay, that makes sense. So he takes more damage when you get him really low, and then he has an enrage timer. So I might try one more shot at this, just a pure DPS race, but I don't know. This guy is definitely going to be hard to tackle. Okay, guys, he's getting very, very close right now. The main issue is he is going to hit his enrage very, very soon. And that is probably the biggest thing kind of costing us right here. Is us just taking a lot of damage. Just more than we can actually handle right here. So I am just going to go ahead and just continue to do some things right here. Just try to survive overall. Like I said, we are taking a lot of damage. We are just going to have to try to live through this. Let's try our best. Okay, now we're just going to activate this. Just quickly do some damage. Like I said, we are almost out of everything right now. This is not good. We are just very, very, very low. Like I said, we have no way we can actually counter this well at all. So we're just going to try to do this stuff right here. Like I said, just trying to live through everything. So low, we gotta go for it. We gotta take the risk. Just pray, just absolutely pray that we can get it down. So close, so low, just can't take damage. And there we go, guys. It is possible. And honestly, the reason I did get it that time is I just absolutely raced the clock. I was just fully on it, trying to take that guy down, and you know, it is possible, but you have to really, really DPS, guys. I mean, definitely, it was risky, because I got some moments where I was almost completely dead, but I guess the strategy I used is I didn't worry about my companion almost at all. I just kept him alive until he was close to death, and then I would just use a combat res on him just real quick, just to help out. And once again, it was just kind of like managing health, you know, HP and all that different stuff. But in the end, it definitely, you know, it is possible to solo this world boss. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Wars, you know, you guys enjoyed the Star Wars Republic highlight video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.